Nail Soup Media. We specialize in websites, web communities, and internet products.
Hey guys, we showcased Bridget back in 2009 as someone that really has a good way of doing videos, and there's a couple techniques, but I'm gonna break this down into two. First, I'm gonna show you how you can take photos of local businesses and do things like with who has the best ice cream, who has the best cupcakes, who has the best barbecue, things like that. Okay, and that's it's a the reason why if you're on our coaching program, you know why. For those of you that follow us, we've said in our sphere as to why you should do this. As if you have a business and you're a local person, you need to be seen as a fun and entertaining local authority that also sells your whatever your business and service is. Okay, so this person here, Bridget, has a couple of effects. First, I'm going to take you to the video.
Can a Nobel Peace Laureate be a rabbit?
Human beings.
Hi, I'm Bridget Dale, and this is the Los Angeles Cupcakes playoffs. This is serious. First, I used Twitter to gather suggestions for the best cupcake places in Los Angeles. Then I narrowed it down to 4. Yummy's Cupcakes, Big Sugar Bake Shop, Crumbs Bake Shop, and Sprinkles. I drove to each cupcake store and bought one vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting, so as not to be swayed by specialty flavors or fillings. If we're going to do this scientifically, we have to compare the most basic of cupcakes. I brought them all home, and now it's time for cupcake playoffs. Here's how this competition's going to work. Taste is, of course, the most important thing when eating a cupcake, but eating a cupcake is more than that. It's a whole experience. Each cupcake will be judged in 4 categories: packaging, appearance, weight, and taste, with taste points being worth double the points in other.
Okay, so look, if you look at this now, let's stop it for a second. Okay, if you look at what she did, now the music will do, and if you notice, she's cutting up her segments. So she makes a statement, and then she cuts to a different zoom level. What's nice about doing that and having that as your you know style is that when you make mistakes and you're like, oh, now I got to start over again. You don't. What she's able to do with that is by having the here. I'm going to go back to this so you can see this. When you watch the cuts, like here, and all of a sudden she's going to cut again to a different angle. See that? Okay, this if you have that kind of style in your videos anyway, it makes it really easy for you to get like to do them. And if you screw up, we'll just take it, cut it, and then use a different angle, or view. We can do that. We can actually zoom in a little bit and get whatever you're saying. So the biggest thing is just to say what you want to say, and if you make mistakes, just say it over. You don't need to say the whole thing over, and we'll make it. We'll put the effects in it so that it looks like that's on purpose. Okay. Now, if you look what I'm showing you, you see what she did is she took photos of this one. Oops, sorry. This one and that one, right? So how easy is that? You go and you do that. You take the photos. You then, whatever it is. And the other thing too is that, you can actually, interview the owners and say, hey, why should you be voted best barbecue in Albuquerque? And you could even, and we'll help you with this, make some fun, questions to ask, you know, is it true that the other guys, you know, uh, are from New York City? Whatever, something like that, right? You do something fun, and then like I was explaining to one of our clients, he has some kids, right? So who has the best ice cream? And then they go to these different places. Then you see the kids, with the ice cream melting over their hands, and they're just like, "Yeah, this is great." Well, what goes? How do you make? How's ice cream made? and then have them go, or whatever, it's one of those things. You can really make it fun, and that's what she does. She basically goes through and does this, and then she also puts in a little comment that she went on Twitter to ask. So this is what you do. You do the same thing. You go to Twitter, you go to Facebook, and you say, hey, make a quiz or like a question. Who has the best stuff, and then you put a couple places and let people vote, and then we take that snapshot and put it in because it shows involvement. So here's look at this real quick. I think she's gonna say it pretty soon here. So that's this is the kind of feeling. Now if you were to watch this in full, you'd see that she makes it and she makes it fun. She showcases the area, and basically the when she's done with this, everyone seems to be the winner. Okay, so you're promoting the businesses. They can put it on their website. They can embed the video from your channel, which helps your SEO. They'll rank on the first page of Google for like whatever, let's say ABQ barbecue has a Albuquerque rub. So when you put the videos in, you'll keyword them, and then they'll say, Albuquerque rub, and then when they Google that, it'll show up on the first page of Google with your video. So, and then like this. So like here, Cupcake Playoffs Los Angeles. That's not a big deal, but here you've got her video here showing that. So if you have like a good keyword, like one of their products, and we'll help you with this. So we really want you to do this and do it for dog parks. Go to dog parks and go and interview pet owners, interview people that are trying some of the businesses, and you get a few of these, because the biggest thing is people real estate is sometimes looked at like taxes. You want to deal with it when you have to deal with it. Yet everyone in your industry, everyone asks you questions. Who's the best landscaper? Where should I go for dry cleaning? Who has the best Thai food? And if you have some of these elements in your internet presence, it helps your site to rank. It helps you get your branding out. And then on top of it, your contact to the people, the former clients, potential clients, and current clients are seen, because you sprinkle this stuff in with your things, are seen as you're the ambassador to the area, not trying to sell them something. So take a look at this, and then whatever we can do to help, we will help you. Okay? Thanks.
Fortunately, the Yummy Cupcake didn't have as much flavor as any of the others. It was moist, but it just kind of tasted like sugar. Here's a look at the scores for taste. And adding the double-weighted taste scores, here's the final Cupcake Playoff scores. It was a very close race, but Big Sugar Bake Shop has narrowly beat out Sprinkles to claim the title of Cupcake Playoffs Los Angeles champion. Congratulations, Big Sugar Bake Shop, you are now my new go-to place for cupcakes. I just want to mention, though, that all the cupcakes were delicious and I would eat any of them anytime.
Everybody in the club want her, 'cause she working and she shakes so good.